Vasishtha 10:8 says, Nidrado jagrasyante yo bhava upjayate tam bhavam bhavayan sakshat aksyanandam asunte. The conjunction between the end of waking and the beginning of sleep state manifests the witness consciousness directly, which alone remains there in absence of any mental modification. This is the conjunction period, Sandhikal. By meditating on this state of mind, one attains undying bliss directly. Laghu Vakya Vritti 11 says, Naste Purve Vikalpetu Yavat Annasya Nodaya Nirvikalpak Chaitanyam Aspashtam Tavat Vibhaste. The consciousness of the self, bereft of all distinctions, clearly shines at the conjunction time when one mental wave dissolves and the next one is yet to arise. Verse 10:9 says, Prasant Sarva Sankalpa Ya Silavat Avasthita Jagrat Nidra Vimirmukta Sa Swarup Asthiti Para. In the tranquil mental state, having no determination, bereft of waking and sleep, established as a piece of stone, one attains supreme state of the self. This is indeed the state of Samadhi. This state of Samadhi comes spontaneously when the mind is dissolved due to continuous practice of self-analysis. Mandukya Karika 332 says, Atma Satyanubodhena no sankalpa yateda amnastam tadajati grahya bhave tadagraham. When the mental impressions are consciously witnessed, they lose their power of sprouting and mental modifications or vrittis stop. This is called no mind, where mind remains without any perception or commitment in absence of any desire. Verse 10:10 says, Jartam varjahitvekam silayam hridayam chayat amnaskam mahabhavo tanmayo bhav sarvada. O mighty aunt, remain like a rock without its inertness, with a mind free from association with any worldly affairs. Remain absorbed in that very truth alone. Vajishta dars ab sanesu eka lohitmaya tha brahma vyomadi rupadishu eka satta asti nastatha. The redness in the creeper madar, the reflected madar in the mirror, and the cloth dyed with its extraction is essentially the same. Still, from a practical view, the redness of the creeper is considered absolute, paramarthika. The redness reflected in the mirror is considered illusory, pratibhasika, and the redness of the cloth is considered conventional, vyavharika. The realities of Brahman reflected in a space and in the austere silver are accepted as one, as redness of Mandar creeper. Verse 10:11 says, Satyanand Siddhakasa Swarupa Parameswara Mirt Bhajnesu Mirdev Sarvatra Asti or Prithakistha. As the clay remains inseparable in different types of pots made up of clay, similarly, the Supreme Self of the nature of existence, consciousness, bliss, widespread like a space, exists inseparably everywhere and in all objects. Before creation of the pot, at the time of its existence, and after its destruction, the clay alone remains. The name and form superimposed on that clay are false. Only clay itself is real. Similarly, the existence, consciousness, bliss of Brahman permits every place that alone is real.